Hi everybody, my name is Art40, and I just have to put this video out there to make sure everyone realizes what in the world could these shops be thinking, and this is really happening. What? They're handing their customers to their competition. Let's face it, since the internet's come around, we are on a level playing field. The guy 300 miles away, 3,000 miles away is potentially your customer and your competitor. So we have a network of sending and receiving flowers through the wire services. Why aren't we using it? Because we're not getting cooperation. It's time for the wire services to step in. It should not be allowed for flower shops to pick and choose what they're going to take and not going to take. You're either in or you're out. We need support. And if you all want to quit, then realize you're killing the industry that was doing same-day delivery before Amazon and the world was changing. We have been doing a great job for over 100 years, thanks to the origination of Ftd that started it all. Flowers by wire. What's wrong with us today? We're going to kill that too? We're destroying everything that's been given to us. Every opportunity we get, we destroy as a nation. That's a whole nother rant. But the flower industry, somebody comes to your door to place an order. Why aren't you happy to serve them? You make almost 40% to do the job. Don't you work hard enough? The typical mom and pop florist works so hard to make a buck, and the margins just aren't there at the end of the day. You might make 40% there, but you're making 3% here, and you're losing 2% there. At the end of the day, you know what the numbers are. So if you can make 40%, why aren't you playing within the guidelines? The wire services have made it very much worth your time to send an order out of town. But here are the three things that are going to happen if you decide to tell your customer to go to somebody else with that order because you don't feel like you can get it delivered. All right, here you go. Number one, the flowers get delivered and they do a great job. What's the repercussions of that? Who was that shop you used? I'm going to take their number. If that shop does any marketing like I used to do, they're going to probably get that customer to use them whatever else they need to send flowers out of town. They'll probably stay with you locally, but you're going to lose the out-of-town business. Number two, what was the phone number? The flowers aren't there yet. Where'd you go? I went down to the shop down the street. Well, why don't you ask them? Because they gave me the number of somebody else to call. You know this is happening. And when the holidays hit, it happens even more. Now you're running around trying to get them the phone number. Who did we call? I don't remember. Well, John gave him the phone number. John's at lunch. You're spending all this time. And meanwhile, when you finally give it to the shop, the person says, thank you. And now they call the shop. You didn't get paid for any of that. And number three, if a bad experience happens, if they don't have good customer service, who do you think is going to be responsible for that? You. And you didn't even get paid for it. Guarantee 100% satisfaction. Explain that it'll be similar to the picture that you see and assure them of timely delivery. That's what our nation, our industry was built on in our nation. Let's support what's been out there for over 100 years and don't give up on it because that is another portal of service that we can offer our customers that today most of the supermarkets have not tapped into yet. It's one of the few verticals you have to be able to go after to make more margin and more profits for your business. If you want to talk more about it, call me anytime. 941-544-5000. I'll be glad to share some more ideas with you.